Hi guys, and welcome to sunny Vienna, Austria. So I have absolutely no idea yet where we're headed, but I think we're going to have a look at some museums and maybe some important sites within Vienna with a bit of luck. Anything that we can find that's either free, cheap, or value for money. So we're just going to have a little wander, invite you along on this journey with us, and show you around. So you can see what I can see. As you can see, the sun has come out today, and we've got some blue sky, which is a nice change from when we landed, and it was very, very rainy. But you can't have it sunny all the time, can you? There's got to be days where you get slightly different weather events. And after all, coming from England in the UK, I'm kind of used to the rain, so made me feel very at home even here in Austria. So it's going across, so must keep an eye on the road as well. I'm at a crossing, so too busy trying to show everybody around, not paying attention to the crossing, which is something I should probably do. So, I don't know if anyone's been to Austria. I'm sure many of you probably have. I don't know if have you visited Vienna? Maybe you flew into Vienna. Did you like it? I've come a few times, but always at night. And truthfully, I don't know what Vienna's are like, in the daytime. We don't know our way. We don't know anything about it, really. So, learning on the job, guys. Learning on the job. So you're seeing what I'm seeing. Well, for me it's the first time. It might be the first time for you as well. If it's not, shout through the screen, tell me where we are. I think we're central Vienna. We'll find out, and we'll find our way. But either way, one thing I know is we're going to have fun exploring. So join us while we go and find where we're off to. Right, so here we are, guys, at a castle of some description. So we will obviously we're going to enter the castle. We're going to go into the VIP entrance. Not sure that I have no idea where we are, guys. I'm trying to explain it to you, but I don't actually know.
Wait a second, we go to the ticket center.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to find out the ticket center where we have to go. I would be very surprised if we're VIPs. I don't think we're going to be VIPs, are we, guys? Let's face it. That's the Global Champions Tour of Vienna 2025. So I really have no clue what is going on there. So I'm sorry if this is a very basic informative thing, but you're just seeing things as we're seeing them. Okay, guys, so it's actually the Palace of the Emperor. So a bit like the equivalent of our Buckingham Palace. We just looked for tickets to go and have a look in, and there's a 2-hour wait. And to be honest, we were sort of put off by that because, we don't want to hang around for 2 hours. It's a large chunk of our day. And we spoke to the people here, and they said, well, honestly, it's for the tourists, and it's not really where the Emperor would reside. So it's like 4 rooms. And a television screen telling you about the place, and they wanted to charge us €135. So 135 euros to look at 4 empty rooms that might be quite stately, and a TV that's used for the media. Now, all very impressive. Not for me, guys, not for me. I'll take a walk around the outside of the palace. I'm not paying €135, basically of dead money. It's a little bit of a waste, I think, personally. But each to their own. Some people will like that, and if that's for you, then go and enjoy it. But I don't call that making my money work for me, personally. There we go, we'll turn you around so you can see the palace entrance. Then we've got the horse racing on over there. So they've currently got the horse racing on, the global championships. So if you're into that as well, there is that as well. Got you. Again, very much aimed at the tourists. Your cafe. I think it's basically a gold mine of, you could pour money into this place if you wanted to come and have a look and spend money. As you'll know from this channel, we try and do things for as value conscious as possible, because not everybody's a millionaire, weirdly. I know it's strange, but it's nice to come and have a look at it. Yeah, we could, they've got barriers up and we could probably go and see the horse racing. So you've got the grandstands there, look, for the horse racing. Got the lights up there. Thought I was a horse breaking out then. So this is your horse racing. It will be televised. Obviously we don't have tickets to that. Again, it's a big money event. Well, befitting for an emperor at the palace, obviously. But it is a very grand building, very, very grand building. Some serious money there. Some very, very serious money, obviously, and here I am in my new palace, obviously. If only. How the other half live, eh? So I'm in the palace grounds. I'm not paying to go in, not 135 euros, guys. Cindy very, very kindly did offer to pick up the bill. No, we're not. That's very, very kind of her, but we're not wasting money like that. That's ridiculous. And waiting around in a queue for 2 hours, seeing very little. I don't see anyone is worth that sort of money to see their house. I'm sorry, but I respect you as an emperor, but I'm not paying for that. And I'm not letting my friends pay for that either. Just not happening. Can we see through here? We try to sneak in. Sneak into the palace. You can't do that. So there's the where we are and the look of the palace. Yeah, they're not going to let us see anything for free, are they? No. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's the same in London, the same wherever you go. If you go to a royal residence, or a parliament building, or anywhere, they can get a few quid out of you. Like I say, there's the horse racing directly out there in the grounds. But at least you've seen the Emperor's Palace, even if we haven't been inside. There you go, you've seen something today here in Vienna. Something I didn't know we were going to see, something I didn't even know existed until 20 minutes ago. So there you go, something different. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, so we're going to have a go on the Wally trolley. So we're going to board this. Again, this is all an adventure, guys. I've got no idea where it's going. We've got tickets, we'll hop on.
Do you want in the front or in the back side? Oh, no, back side, front side.
And the front's always better. Yeah, front's always better than the back side. God.
Do you want to go in the window?
Wherever.
Enough space for
yeah,
us?
of course, of course.
Go to this side?
No, we're okay. We're in.
On the back side.
Okay, guys, so we're in the middle of Vienna, Austria. You will see some of the buildings behind me. I'll show you some of the things to see here. We've got very interesting get-up there. Don't know if that's Catholic or it looks Pope-esque, doesn't it? I don't actually know exactly who that is, but that does look very Catholic to me. Wait till you see this, guys. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Now, tell me you've seen a church without telling me you've seen a church. I mean, wow. How's that? That's like the biggest church ever. Could even be a cathedral. It must be the cathedral. It's the main, I was told it's the main church of Austria. So to me, that's probably a cathedral. I need to learn more about that. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that must be the cathedral. But that is a phenomenal building, guys. Wow, look at that. Goes on forever. Really does go on forever. Now, I don't know if anybody, if you are tired of walking around Vienna, you can always get a taxi, of course. Now, a taxi here, of course, is in the shape of a horse and carriage. Obviously, why wouldn't it be? So, you can come along here and get your beautiful carriages, like beautiful horses. How gorgeous is that, guys? Seriously, how gorgeous is that? Get too close, he's not very happy with me, that one. So, what beautiful animals they really are, aren't they? Look at that. I know. Been a long day for you, mate, hasn't it? Been working hard all day. Not me, but you. There you go. What beautiful. What a beautiful sight there. How cool is that? So you've got all the horse and carriages, and if I hey guys, not gonna scare you, right? How beautiful are they? Come on, you can't tell me that's not a beautiful sight. So, an equally beautiful sight is not me, the church behind me, look. So that's a trying to get run over as I cross the road here, guys. It's a very beautiful sight, isn't it, here in Vienna? They've got some really beautiful historic old buildings. I need to learn so much more about them all, and I really need to spend a lot more time here to learn about this. But this is just literally, as I say, my friend Cindy has brought us around for a little tourist sightseeing almost. We went to the palace a minute ago. My hair's all over the place. I haven't got a lot. Look at it. All over the place. Haven't got very much, and it's everywhere. So there we are, the biggest church in Vienna.
I've interrupted you. I'm really sorry, but you want to drive around with Fiat?
If you would like to do that, it's entirely up to you. I'm at your disposal today. You are the boss.
It's about €105 for the middle round.
I think we walk. They're beautiful animals. Sorry. They're very beautiful animals. Can you just reiterate how much that was? How much did you say?
€105 for the carriage. Not for
the middle round.
For the middle round. The
And
small
for the
round
small-
is 60.
And how long is that for? Do they take you how far?
I couldn't say how far. That's what. He told me what we see when we drive.
Okay.
So we will drive to the Hofburg, see inside the Hofburg. So you have a lot of things to photograph.
Right, so there, guys, as you heard there from Cindy, she never interrupts us at all. She's always got something very exciting to tell us, some very good information. So we can go on these carriages for €105. You rent the carriage, so it's not per person. So, yeah, we could do that, but that's, again, it's a lot of money just to go around in a horse and carriage, and I'm quite happy to walk, to be honest with you guys. It's a very beautiful way to travel, of course it is. Very beautiful way indeed. But I don't feel the need for us to pay out over €100 just to go by horse and carriage for somewhere we can walk, quite frankly. It's a beautiful experience.
I have. Maybe next time you come up, maybe I will have a carriage on my own, so we make a round up there for free with my horses.
Right, so there's something you don't know, guys. Where I stay with Cindy, my good friend, is on a farm, and she does have her own horses. So she says we can get a carriage and ride around on her own horses for free. So we don't. Well, not for free to her, but you know what I mean. If you've got it at home, it's a lot easier, isn't it? I'll show you this as well while we're here. Look at this. How cool is that? Unique little strange taxi there. Look, very strange, but very cool all the same. So anyway, back to the church. There you go. So there you go. Seen a little bit of Vienna then, haven't you? So, which is more than I've seen. I've been coming quite a long time.
It's more cheaper
And,
to drive with that thing.
oh, so it's way cheaper driving one of those apparently. So do they give a price for that?
90 minutes,
90 minutes, what, €60?
€6 each person.
Each person, so it works out more expensive. Yeah, so that's where they catch you on the small print, isn't it?
But you see the Parliament, Theatre, Votivkirche, Café Central.
So how far are we from the Parliament? Can we walk that, do you think, or
Where?
the
We
Parliament?
can walk that all.
Let's walk it then.
But you take, I think, for a walk, or we drive with the tram.
Let's walk what we can, and if we lose light or we get tired, we don't have to do everything. Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm sure Austria wasn't either. We fly in the morning as well, and we still have another 2 hours to get back to Cindy's farm. So we will see what we can do. There's the old the police. Do they make that noise for a reason? Do we know? I don't know if that's for a reason or not. But I know the traffic lights make that noise for a reason, and that's usually for the crossing to let you know, for the blind to be able to cross the road. So we would obviously look at the red and the green lights, whereas the blind obviously can't do that. So we would be looking to listen to that. I'm not blind, but if you were blind, you'd be listening to the clicks. Can we go inside? Is that possible?
Go inside.
Okay.
We go
Okay.
inside. Come on.
All right. All right. We're going to go inside.
Believe me, nothing will happen.
No? Okay. Good. We'll keep going then. Right, guys, we're going inside. I don't think I've stepped in. We'll be very, very respectful and very quiet. We're in the cathedral now. So we'll... wow, look at the architecture there, guys. Look at this. It's very, very humbling and religious sort of thing that I don't obviously fully know everything, so I have to be very, very respectful. For praying only. So you can light a candle there, look, for your loved ones. If you've lost anybody, it's a phenomenal, phenomenal building, guys. I'll
Down to your feet are the catacombs.
right.
All under the church.
Yes.
You have it under the whole church.
Okay. So what's that? Burials and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The graves.
Yes, the graves. Okay. And this is to light a candle for like loved ones past, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was the case, but... So it's such a magical thing to witness, all these candles being lit for people who are, loved. Millions of them. Look at those. I'm keeping my voice down out of respect, guys, because it is a place of worship. It is a place of, religion. So, but look at all that architecture and work. Beautiful chandeliers, beautiful statues. Just some phenomenal, phenomenal work has gone into that building, hasn't it? As it does into a lot of cathedrals. Just incredible, incredible sight to see. And you've got the big pipe organ up there. Wow, that's a very beautiful sight on its own. It's huge. And you've got more pipes up there. Just about to see those. And of course the stained glass windows. So, wow, phenomenal. This is, I'm in awe of the building, to be honest with you guys. I know people say, oh, it's just a building, but it's not just a building, is it? It's, for some it holds religious and various spiritual meanings, but it also is just absolutely a beautiful, beautiful building. It's a stunning, stunning building. Wow, wow. So guys, you've seen the main cathedral here in Vienna, and I didn't burst into flames, which is always a good starting point, isn't it? It's incredible. I hope that people appreciate it's something different, isn't it, to come and see something that, you know, maybe one day you'll have either been here or might come and visit if you fancy it. But it's definitely a very beautiful, beautiful place to visit. So just look at that, guys. Stunning. Okay, I'll bring you back in a minute. Cheers. Okay, guys, so if you're going to come to a cathedral in another country, such as Vienna or any country in the world, it would be a sin if you get the opportunity to go all the way up to the top to look out over the whole of the city centre, wouldn't it? No matter how high, no matter how terrified I am of heights, we've come to the top to have a little look. So I'm going to try not to drop the camera, try not to get too nervous, and show you a little bit over to Vienna from the top of that cathedral. Must be mad, must be mad. So here you go, guys. Here we go. We're right at the top. Look at the people down there, they look like ants. So there's right out over Vienna, look. Wow, I'm staying at a relatively safe distance. It is all caged in, so you can't fall over or jump off or do anything too daft. But still, you know, if someone is petrified of heights like my good self, it's still a long way up. A long, long way up, guys. So I've been very brave to come up here to get you this shot on the roof. Up on the roof. I feel like doing a song, but I better not, because they'll get offended, won't they? Oh, hang about. You want to see the big church bell, or the big bell? Look, is there. So when that chimes on the hour, or when I presume there's a big congregation. There's Cindy. Look, she's just as.
Hi.
Yeah, she's just as nervous as that. You were green. You've gone through that stage. You've gone to purple, brown. Okay. You finished the shaking now, but
no brown.
No,
I don't smell it.
No brown yet. No. That's yeah. I think my underwear will need changing and probably turning inside out for another week. No, that sounds terribly gross. No, that doesn't happen, guys. It is ridiculously high. Wow, guys, that's yeah, I don't know if comfort zone and all that, probably way out of my comfort zone there, guys. So but it's still good to see, isn't it? You've got to do these things when you get a chance. I don't know why I've got to do them, but you know. No, I have. Look, you can't come all this way and not have a look, can you? You can't. You just can't. Cindy's even more nervous. It's quite funny. We've been total tourists today. We really are. So that's... Okay, that's 70 metres, and we're towering above that. There's 102.5 metres. Nice. Okay. For a minute I thought it was going to be high. There's an aeroplane up there. Wow. Oh, guys. This is something very special, isn't it? Something very special, viewers. Don't say I don't bring you to some pretty awesome places, because that is phenomenal. Wow. Right, let's see if I can a better shot of the bell actually. So this tells us a bit about it, but it's in, I presume that would be Austrian or German. So anyone that speaks the particular lingo, have a little read of that, guys. If you don't, well, I can't help you because I don't know myself. Do basic school German, I can get by, but that's a bit above my level. So there's the bell. You can see a bit better there, look, and the working mechanisms of the bell. So there we go. But these people look like little tiny ants down here. I don't know if you can see them. Little ants. And those are the horse and carriages down there. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, so my very close friend Daniel and Cindy's son is being way braver than I, and he's going up to try and get you guys, the very nice viewers of Adam Joy Vlogs, hopefully some panoramic views of right at the very top. I'm far too scared to go all the way up, so he's being incredibly brave for me. He's taken my camera, and I'm praying he doesn't drop it from there. I know he won't. I trust him implicitly. But yeah, if you think I'm nervous about being up this high in the slightest, yeah, you're 100% right, which is why brave Daniel there is going up on my behalf. It's not only that, I've got my phone in my pocket, all my cards, my boarding passes, everything. If that falls out, I'm holding a camera and a microphone. I obviously can't grab it. So that's something that is oh, I'm sorry, I'm causing an obstruction now, so I'll come out of the way. Apologies. So hopefully you can still hear us, and we're in range. There's some more people wanting to go up there, and I was on the stairs, so that's very, very cool. Thank you, Daniel, for doing that. And so it's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much for doing that, and hopefully I'm coming into shot here now. Hi, yes, it's me, Adam Joy from Adam Joy's Vlogs, the wimp that didn't make it up, but Daniel did, and hopefully you got some good footage there. Thank you, guys, and if you want to click us off there, Daniel. Okay, so we've got some more eateries and stuff here, some beautiful flowers, look. Pretty little cafe there. Get across the road a minute. So we continue on our little wander round here in Vienna, as you can see. Lovely buildings, all very nice. Some form of protest going on over there. So I am just to prove I'm still here, I am still here. But we are just wandering around, as you can see, the centre of Vienna, and looking at all the really beautiful buildings. So it's definitely well, I'm finding it very interesting. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully not too boring for you. I'm sure there is a lot of interesting things. Some very, very beautiful buildings. Let's turn you around and you can see them.
That museum, yeah, World Museum of Vienna. You can walk there if you want. I don't mind. We can come from this side to the Parliament.
Okay, so this is the museum there, yeah?
It's one museum.
Yeah.
We have a lot of museums. If you want, we can walk through or pass.
We go past on the way to Parliament, or just give everybody a little look.
They told me I have to go there. But I think it's beautiful to see.
Yeah,
And the next building's also beautiful, so
all the buildings are there's certainly.
yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah, you certainly couldn't say there's any ugly buildings. It's very beautiful.
It's in the center.
Your phone's talking to you now.
I know. Because I go the wrong way.
Oh. Well, that's okay. We like going the wrong way on this channel. We do it quite a lot. We're just having a little wander and seeing what we can see. That's cool. Nice to...
You told me you want to see the Parliament. I know there are much buildings here, really beautiful to see.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I mean, you could spend... If you come on your holidays here, you could spend a long time looking around, couldn't you, in every single place. But there's a lot of history, and
A lot of history.
if you went into depth and like looked into the history of every single building, you could probably spend a day on each one, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
It's certainly very beautiful to look at.
We'll make a picture of you.
Yeah, we can do a picture. I'm going to turn this around and get a quick shot of us in this area as well. There you go, look guys, just to prove we're really here. I know you know that we are, but you can see us now. And I will bring you back in a minute, as always. Cheers guys.
Other countries, and then we have another one. Yeah, it's like you have.
Okay, so we're at Parliament.
Yeah, and the
Right, so you can just see the tram going past there. We're at Parliament now, guys. Make sure I don't get run over. So this is in Vienna, the parliamentary building, where obviously you would find, like in the UK, the Prime Minister of Austria. So it's another little touristy sightseeing thing to see. Obviously you've got your trams just going past there, running on the electric on the roads there. So that concludes our little look round of Vienna, because we're losing light now. It doesn't look like it on this camera. Looks it's a low level light camera, so it looks quite bright still, but you'll probably notice that all the vehicles there have got their lights on now. It is getting particularly dusk, shall we say. But then again, to be fair, I think the vehicles have their lights on in mainland Europe anyway all the time, don't they? Do the cars on here, they have their lights on in the day as well, don't they?
Yeah, we have daylights in Europe.
Yeah, okay, so yeah,
It's
legal requirement.
on all.
Yes, I had forgotten that actually the new, or new to me at least, requirement with the EU is obviously to have the lights on at all times, so it doesn't actually matter if it's light or dark. And I should know that, because it's the same in the UK. We have the new builds all have the halogen lights that a lot of people find too blindingly bright, and they are generally on all the time. So I should have known that. I apologise, viewers. It's been a whirlwind visit. It's like I say, I was attending a party yesterday at Cindy's, and today we're all a bit tired, and we just wanted to get out and do the tourist thing and let you have a little look round, because it's too good an opportunity. Why would you come all the way to Austria, land in Vienna? All right, it was raining when I landed and it was night time, but we got what we needed to do, go and see Cindy, surprise her, and she was very, very happy. And then she very kindly became tour guide for us, showed us some amazing sights, stuff I've probably driven through and flown over many times and never actually seen, which is criminal when you think about it. I've been to Austria and flown into Vienna many, many times, and I've never been to Parliament. I'd never been to Sissi, Elizabeth's, the Emperor's Palace, which I now have done. I've been on the Wally trolley. That's just the Parliament there, as you can see. I'll turn you back onto me for a minute. So I've been to the Palace of the Emperor, Sissi. I've seen Parliament. I've seen the World Museum, the big library, the Cathedral, the church, the statues. I've seen a wealth of stuff today. It's stuff I need to go home and read about, really, because there's so much wealth of history there. that it's criminal that I don't read into it and find out where I've been and what I've seen, because it was completely unexpected. As I say, guys, I didn't expect to be doing this today. I'm very, very grateful for Cindy bringing me here and showing me around, completely impromptu. So I said that at the beginning of this video, I knew nothing about where we were going. We were working blind. We just filmed. We wanted to take you with us. If we got lost, you got lost. We all got lost together. So it was just a new experience and an amazing day. Sightseeing. Had an ice cream. Had a bite to eat. I didn't film that because we're eating. But yeah, it's just been a phenomenal day. Fly home tomorrow before getting ready to go to another destination to bring you hopefully more videos. So we will obviously film a travel home day for you, but it's going to be very similar to the travel out here day, I would imagine. Same airline, Austrian airline, very good airline, I might say. But there you go. So there's the parliamentary building, as we said, and I'll bring you over here to say a last goodbye from Cindy and Daniel, because you may see them on another vlog, you may see them pop up on different bits depending on how I edit all this together, but we'll say thank you very much to Cindy. Wished her a happy birthday yesterday and hope she had an amazing time. Amazing surprise hopefully as well.
Yeah, amazing surprise.
Cool. See, I think all is forgiven. We were allowed to come and surprise her, and that's the main thing. And as I say, we couldn't have come and seen all the wonderful things we've done today either if it wasn't for Cindy and Daniel showing us around. So we've been very, very fortunate, very lucky. So a massive thank you to you both, especially after your big birthday. So that was no mean feat. I know you have all the animals to look after as well. So you've had, guys, she's had no sleep, let's be honest. I'm going to moan and say I've had next to no sleep, and she's had no sleep, seriously. Mine's like a line compared to what she's had. So there you go. Well done, Cindy, and thank you, Cindy. All right. Take care, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe and like if you would, because it does help me more than you know, and it costs you nothing. Cheers, guys. Bye.